What I've found is extensive termite activity. Believe it or not, I was somewhat surprised that the damage wasn't more severe.
A disturbing second opinion for these Atlanta homeowners after being told by their existing pest control company that their termite problem had been taken care of.
That was my understanding, that they would repair the damage. And that's kind of led us to where we are today. This has been ongoing for 11 months now.
Tom Cooper says he's held the same termite bond for nearly 10 years. But when his floors started showing signs of rot, he discovered his bond wasn't all it was cracked up to be.
They are trying to minimize their obligation in terms of what repairs they're offering. So they have offered us anywhere between 15 to 30% of the overall cost to repair these wood floors, which is unacceptable.
At an impasse, he reached out to TrustDALE for help, and we sent our experts in for a second opinion.
You definitely have something right there where the laser is.
Let's stop this right here. Today, go find your termite agreement, flip it over, and if in the very fine print it has similar vague language about exactly what it is they're willing to do, chances are you'll find yourself in a similar predicament to Tom Cooper should termites invade your home.
The darker spot, that shows that there's shelter tubes underneath that piece of floor.
But one bad bug bond doesn't ruin the whole batch. What would Breda have done about this?
We would have come in, matched the floor, would have sanded the entire floor, make it to the customer's satisfaction.
This TrustDALE certified company says there's a lot to learn from watching how a technician inspects your home.
You always have to look, how is my home being inspected on a quarterly basis or a yearly basis? If somebody is getting out of their truck or car, he or she, they're walking around your house for 5 minutes, house looks great, give me your hard-earned money, you've got a problem.
Lesson learned? When selecting a pest control company to protect your home, always read the fine print of their warranty before agreeing. Second, if the language is vague, ask for specifics in writing in case you ever need them to follow through. And finally, never let your bond lapse, because that lets the company off the hook for any damage that occurred before or after. We've been in contact with the Cooper's Pest Control Company and have asked them to meet the customer in the middle, meaning they don't have to replace all the wooden floor, but at least resand and finish the floors so that everything matches. You'd think that would be a given, but again, go check your contract and then check in with us at trustdale.com/media to find out if we can get this bad bug bond back on track.
Don't let this happen to you. Find investigated and certified companies at trustdale.com. And remember, every TrustDALE company is backed by the Make It Right guarantee.